So at the end of my last video, I teased a new video, and that's not this. That's going to take a little longer, so I wanted to make something ongoing I'm going to talk about with this person. First one I want to talk about today is Onision, and I'm going to be going through some of the stuff that people just don't bring up about him anymore, and I feel like should be brought up because they're worrying. First thing I want to talk about is his relationship with his ex-girlfriend, Shiloh. Now, Shiloh is a musician. She currently does tours, I believe, in Canada under the name Doll. Still making music. And she was, at one point, in a relationship with Onision. This relationship was all over the place. There was a false pregnancy, there was a claim of sepsis, there was some nutty shit. But I do feel, and the first part of this I want to talk about is Shiloh forgot me. Now we're gonna watch this video, and I'm gonna cut in whenever I feel like talking about something. The video starts off with this really weird intro from Onision.
Hey guys, as a lot of you know, my upload schedule is Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Unfortunately, last night when I was editing today's video, an unfortunate event occurred which involved both Shiloh and I. This video is going to explain exactly what happened. I just want you guys to know that I will be uploading a new comedy sketch on Saturday. And thank you for bearing with me through all this. Thanks.
Now, can we talk about how in this here, he does not seem completely remorseful for what's happening. He even talks about uploading a new video on Saturday. Like, that's more important than the health and well-being of somebody he's in a relationship with. Also, he looks like Tommy Wiseau in this image, and I can't help but feel sorry for Tommy Wiseau.
You said you want to make a rainbow?
Yeah.
Why aren't you looking at the camera?
Make a rainbow.
Now, I want to stop it there. Instead of trying to take her to the hospital, instead of, trying to be there for her, apparently this has not been the first time she's lost her memory. He sets her up a video camera. I don't understand why you couldn't take her to a hospital and then use a video camera to try to help her remember. That would make sense. That would be reasonable. He didn't do it.
Do you know what my name is? Shiloh?
I want to make a rainbow.
By the way, something else I want to point out here, because I just noticed it as I was playing it. He's playing, what sounds like stock haunting sounds to increase the dramatic tension of a video. You didn't need to add that. You legitimately did not need to add that to your, admittedly, pretty haunting video of your girlfriend, fiance, I can't remember what they were at this time, staring off into space, talking about how she wants to make a rainbow. You could have literally not done that, and it would have looked better on you. What the fuck, Greg?
I love you.
I want to make a rainbow.
How do you feel?
Like cookies.
How old are you?
4 fingers.
You're 4 years old?
Yeah.
What are you looking at right now?
Bird.
You're looking at the ceiling.
No, a bird.
Now, again, I have to stress here, and I'm gonna keep stressing this point as much as possible because it's accurate. You should have taken her to a fucking hospital. This is way too far, and the video's only about 2 minutes in. What the fuck, Greg? This is basic level shit. I have a family member that has a mental breakdown or something very similar to this, which I would assume this is a mental breakdown. I would have tried to give him proper help before recording anything, before even touching a fucking video camera. The police are there. Hospitals are there for a reason. And as you said before, this has happened multiple times, and this is the first time she's lost years of memory. This could have been serious. You essentially just did this for the money. I'm gonna let this video continue.
Shiloh?
Don't make a rainbow.
Shiloh, can you look at me? Please?
Now, I also, again, want to pause it. I'm going to re-loop this clip here. She's visibly shaking. She's shaking a lot, which is a terrifying sight, and it's unnerving in this video. This doesn't raise any red flags in his head, and he just keeps going. And this little card right here where he says he had trouble holding back crying when he recorded this. He was so scared. Way to make it about yourself, you fucking jack-off. This is about her. This is about a problem with Shiloh. Instead, you made it about yourself.
Why are you shaking your hand?
I'm not.
Give it to me. Give me your hand.
I am.
Give me your hand.
I am. Hi.
If she passed out with memory loss, at least from what I know, that's not a good thing. Usually not a good thing. And we're gonna see the immediate aftermath of that right now.
No, look at this. Look at this. Hey, calm down. You're in my house, okay?
Why?
No. It's okay. It's okay. Look, I'll show you. I'll show you. No, I'll show you. Look. I'll show you, okay? No. Oh, I'm not gonna touch you. Look.
Now, as I pause it right here, there's no way in hell you would think this would be a good idea. You're a woman who's panicking, thinking that you kidnapped her. The best idea is to act panicky yourself. I'm just gonna keep this going.
Hurt me.
Look, okay.
Please don't hurt me.
I'm going to YouTube. Watch. Okay, this is you. Okay, you film this.
Oh God! What is going on?
This is you. Look at it. That's you right there. That's you, and that's me. That's you, and see, there's you.
I look like I'm on drugs.
So, and I apologize for that part being kind of unnerving. What would make someone think that the best first idea, especially as someone is panicking, genuinely panicking because they feel like you've kidnapped them? They're having a mental breakdown in front of you. The best idea you have is, I'm going to pull up my YouTube page. That's probably the most narcissistic thing I think I've seen in a long time. I understand why he did it, and I'm not saying that's narcissistic. I'm saying the narcissistic thing is not trying to get help. Not trying to get help for someone you supposedly care about is fucked up. It genuinely is fucked up. But the show must go on, so let's continue.
You've been having a lot of memory loss problems lately, and that's why you had this issue.
I need some proof of my age.
Okay, I'll give you proof of your... Hey, he's alive.
That's good. How?
He was never dead. Here, I'm gonna turn it off and I'm gonna tell you what happened, okay?
She ate so what?
Now, there have been some claims over the years about the validity of this video. I don't entirely agree with all the claims that say it's completely fake and shit like that, because her reactions at least seem genuine. And this look here is a look that, whenever someone has had, either been in a coma or something, that's a look that you see sometimes where people realize somebody's died or someone's aged. So I don't entirely believe this video is fake. I genuinely don't. But this feels... I know Onision's a fucked person, but this feels like him exploiting something. I'm gonna continue off the video.
In 3 years?
Yeah.
It's probably because,
She's big.
it's probably because she got skinny. That's why she looks like she aged. How's the vegan cheese?
So that was the Shiloh Forgot Me video, which earned Greg a lot of anger and ire from, in general, everybody for actually posting that. So around 2012, when they broke up, Greg had claimed that they faked everything, or Shiloh faked everything, and she apparently next year admitted that she did lose 3 years of her life, and apparently within 7 months she got everything back. And I don't know, that video looks very cruel to me. I believe it. Now I'm gonna skip past the Shiloh threatened me video, because that one's not as interesting, I'm not gonna lie. Although, if you want to see me do that video, comment down below and I might do a video on it. However, the other video I want to talk about today, some people will know as The Truth by Onision, which is a great video. It really is. Let's watch this. Starts off silent, by the way.
A is an alpha.
Now, I want to inform people, she looks very different in the video because she had shaved her head, and I believe it was because he told her to do it. I'm not entirely sure, it'll be on screen, but she sports a very different look, and she looks very disheveled in this video. So, just so people know, that is the reason why she looks different.
I want to be able to talk. I want people to realize that he's been telling people lies.
Hello? Hi.
Get the camera off of me, I swear to God. He has a camera on me. He has...
Now, something she did bring up later about the Shiloh Forgot Me video, she also agreed that what he was doing with the camera was very narcissistic, and I think I mentioned that earlier. It's so weird to, in the middle of your life issues, to bring a camera out for no reason. Makes you think.
He has a camera on me right now. Get the camera off of me. Why do you have a camera on me?
Okay, thank you.
Get the camera off of me.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
Get the camera off of me.
Buddy, the problem is that when I was on the phone with my Aunt Kelly and my mom, you threatened to kill yourself in the background, so that's 2 witnesses.
You know what? No, you're gonna listen to me. You're gonna listen to me because you're never gonna see me again. So once in your life, you're going to listen to me. Okay? Look at me. Look at me, Greg. I don't care if you record me, you're gonna listen to me. I'm going to seriously tell everybody what you've done to me.
I haven't done anything to
I'm
you.
gonna destroy you.
Now, admittedly, her career was going through shambles at this point. She, prior musician, and then all this shit comes out. It did hurt her career, being with him. Now she tours, now she does things, but it was really sad around this time to look into her career.
I haven't done anything to you.
Yes, you have. You destroyed everything. I'm forced to go back there. She's gonna kick me out and I have nothing. Just know that when they say on the news that I was found, brutally murdered, that it was because of you.
We broke up.
Look at me.
We broke up.
Look at me. I don't give a shit whether we broke up or not. I do not give a shit. What you have done to me is irreversible. You have destroyed any way for me to support myself. I have nothing. You have destroyed me.
Can you take a step back?
No.
I'm backed into a corner.
Then you have to promise to listen to me.
I'm not going to promise anything. The police are... Excuse me.
You're going to listen to me.
You know, open the door for the police.
You've destroyed everything. Everything that you do isn't real. Your career's going to be finished. Trust me, I'm capable of it. Now I actually want to destroy you because you've destroyed me. You're done. And then you'll be left with nothing.
Sadly, this bleeding effect on his career took a lot longer. Sadly, it's not happened yet.
A few days ago or something. What would you like us to do, sir? You called.
I called my sister and she told me to just leave, to just move away. And,
That's probably a good idea.
Yeah. But here's the weird thing. I can't stop paying utilities here. I can't shut it off because that would be an illegal eviction according to the people I talked to.
Yep.
So I'm thinking what I'll do is I'll just have to move to LA because I'm going to work down there and keep paying utilities and hope my house isn't vandalized or anything.
Do you rent or own?
I own.
Okay.
Yeah. But I mean, she refuses to leave, so I don't know.
Well, the only way you can get her out is with an eviction or a court order.
Yeah. So
educated last night on it, so.
yeah, I have to work every day. I work full time every single day. So
Well, you got to get your priorities and say, hey, do I want this situation to continue on our end? And then once you've made that determination, you need to take the step to move either this way or this way.
in order for me to continue doing my job, I have to leave here because she's not leaving.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna go to LA as soon as possible.
And what has changed since the cops came out here last night?
She threatened to kill herself in between that time.
Okay.
And she got hysterical and
What did she say?
she said that she said I was on the phone with my Aunt Kelly and she threatened to kill herself and then I called the cops and she said that she was. What did you say exactly? You said it. You said something. You said you were going to make it look really bad or something.
Did you threaten to kill yourself, young lady?
I did.
You did?
I'm
How?
not going to deny that.
How come? That's not those aren't the statements of a reasonable person.
By the way, it conveniently cuts out before she gets to explain what she was threatening to kill herself about, which, but I want to bring those back up into the consciousness of everybody, because I've seen people talk about a lot of Onision stuff lately with, I don't know what Lainey's new name is. I feel bad for saying it like this, but Lainey and the controversy there with everything, and then Billy, the weed, the weed and basement, the weed and chained up to the basement and shit. All that's been a lot more popular lately, but nobody brings up a lot of the other stuff. So I wanted to sort of look back into the past, and eventually I'm gonna kind of just slowly work through everything. If this was a smaller video on Onision, I'm going to work on some other stuff down the road. It's some other video game stuff, but that's kind of over time. Anyways, have a good one, take it easy, hit the follow button, follow my friend Claw as well. Here's his Onision videos, by the way, they're really, really good. Take it easy and have a good night.